Dire team ban.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everyone to our WCA World Cyber Arena 2017 Southeast Asia Qualifiers match between Team HappyFeet versus Execration. Both teams, both parties are from Philippines. This is the Filipinos derby match. In best of 3 series, we are in the first game, and you are here with me, Xyclopzz, as your caster. Execration turn to ban. HappyFeet doing pretty okay, you know, not that good, not that bad during the TI7 Southeast Asia qualifiers, while Execration doing marvelous job being the last team to qualify to play in the International 7 in United States.
Dire team pick.
Next assassin for HappyFeet first.
Turn to pick.
As you can see, both teams are really prioritize the position 4 heroes. 3 were banned and 1 were picked. In the latest meta game, the most important position in the game is position 4. So if it's possible, team will pick position 4 hero first. Now in this case, it's going to be HappyFeet having a Nyx.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
To counter the Nyx is actually not that bad. A team have to pick Light Stealer or even Juggernaut to counter that. I am thinking about a Juggernaut for but it seems like they already picked the hard carry. It's gonna be Faceless Void for Team Execration.
Reserve time.
Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much everyone for, you know, tuning in. Ancient Apparition.
Turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Reserve time.
Dire team ban.
Ancient Apparition.
10 seconds.
Normally
remaining.
a team would pick that Ancient Apparition with Faceless Void together.
5 seconds remaining.
But it seems like now I would like to see how they're gonna team up with that Ancient Apparition. It might be a Clockwork as a position 3. Clockwork still in the pool anyway.
Execrations turn to ban.
Juggernaut has been banned out, and that was a good ban because Juggernaut is a pretty good counter to that Nyx assassin. Let's see.
Execrations turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining.
To counter the Faceless Void.
5 seconds remaining.
might.
Reserve time.
There's nothing actually can counter this Faceless Void. It's only you just have to pick something that can kite him during he plan out his Chronosphere. Something like some item like Scepter, all those items.
Bounty Hunter.
And it's Bounty Hunter.
Dire team pick.
In order. Haven't seen this pick for a while. That must because of Nyx scene. You know, a track would be great against Nyx. If he keep getting tracked all the time, he cannot do much because Nyx scene job is to scout, just like Bounty Hunter. But the good thing about Bounty Hunter is he can scout and anti-scout at the same time in his track. And the con, but anyway, he got some cons too. I mean, in team fight, cannot do much but to track, and maybe just spamming the shuriken toss, and that part pick gonna counter the Faceless Void. Meat Hook can pull an ally out of the Chronosphere. Rot will keep damaging Void if he toggle it before the Chronosphere, and Fleshy will help Putt survive through the Chronosphere. That is going to be an ally hook to counter the Faceless Void for sure.
Reserve time.
Razor.
Dire team pick.
Razor. Razor? Just casually pick Razor because they want to play it. Razor is actually a strong hero. I don't know why they pick a Razor first. Maybe they want to counter the Nexus in as well.
5 seconds remaining.
That Razor will be played by
Reserve time.
should be Nando. Oh, I'm sorry, James, who played the mid heroes. Spend so much time for the fourth pick of team HappyFeet. What's it gonna be?
Storm Spirit.
Storm Spirit.
Execration's turn to ban.
A hero that can survive from a Chronosphere because of the ball lightning. He can also buy some time for his teammate by using the pull back on the Faceless Void.
5 seconds remaining.
Vortex him.
Reserve time.
Static Remnant.
Dire team ban.
Bloodseeker has been banned up. Another popular hard carry, Bloodseeker, in this metagame. Now finally teams decided to use him. Queen of Pain banned out.
Dire team pick.
A very good combo with the Faceless Void. It seems like Execration is going to play that Void as the off-laner will be played by Raging Potato, the Drasser himself.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Ursa Warrior.
Execration's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining.
Dragon Knight.
It's a Dragonite. Last pick from Execration. Not bad. Dragonite we play mid. I kind of like the draft of Team Execration, but the kind of lack of the AoE spells. They only have Faceless Void, Chronosphere. That's all, and maybe some Dead Ward not counting as the AoE spell. So having a Razor too. Well, let's see. Let's see how both teams gonna execute the heroes.
Ten seconds remaining.
Alright, ladies and gents.
Prepare for
Let me
battle.
take a look about this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the game. We're gonna do some quick intro who play who in this game for Team Execration. Yeah, on the Radiant side, Raging Potato on Faces Void, Nando on Razor, Lumic on Bounty Hunter position 4, James on Dragonite, and RR Witch Doctor. HappyFeet on the Dire side, Jesse Wedge on Ancient Apparition, Fix on Yavanova, WCA on Nixacine, Jo on the Ursa Warrior, Jules on Punch, and Benher on Happy Sauna on Storm Spirit.
30
Let
seconds to
me
battle.
fix this one a bit. Smooth drag. Right, we are in Bounty Hunter. Seems to be 3 Bounty Rune for Team Execration.
The battle begins.
That's not a good start for Team HappyFeet. So in the middle, Dragonite versus Storm Spirit with Bounty Hunter roaming not so far away. Ancient Apparition and the Ursa Warriors on the bottom against Faceless Void, solo lane Faceless Void. Face Yavanova. Throwing in some paralyzing cast. Lumic. Slow them all down. Jules doing pretty okay as a position 4, trying to make sure that their mid lane and farming are smooth. Jesse Bash harassing Zara here, trying to pull the Grief Wave. Jules coming in, trying to wrap these two heroes up. RR and faces Void the target. Punch is here, walking around, still level 1. He doesn't add any single spells yet, aiming for that RR. He add the rod first, no hook. It doesn't matter. RR, throwing some paralyzing cast, one hit away. RR walking near the tree line and he get away with the fog. Yavanov on top. Getting harassed by the bounty hunter. Shot. Throwing in that raging potato. Pretty nice paralyzing cast. Almost killed the jail.
Illusion.
Gotta make sure that if you wanna do a chronosphere, you gotta make sure the punch is inside your chronosphere for raging potato. If not, you're gonna deal with the pull of the chronospheres all the time. Dragon Eye in the middle. Needs sin. Spending a lot of. Oh, that was really close. Yeah, you're playing super aggressive in this lane. Team up with Touch. That is quite dangerous though. Jesse Rat can easily come out anytime he wants. Seems like the tri-lane of Team Execration is having problem against the 3 aggressive heroes, throwing in paralyzing cast and a curse related on that Punch, dropping quite low, and however Daniel drew the first blood and Punch united himself.
With the gore of first blood.
That was a great play by Team HappyFeet. Jayo's really scary. Once he got a face boot, it will be different story. Much more aggressive. Jules. James about to get ganked down by 3 heroes, but it would be hard. Now, Raging Potato, he need to read the game, and he must know that this is a good time to farm because Jayo is alone. Still kind of scared if this horde is gonna jump out and kill him though. Two roaming supports. Letting every single spell on a Jayo, and they got the Jayo. However, it seems like HappyFeet is going to strike back on RR. Run. Now he might have to deny himself. He decided to pop the. I don't think. Oh, Lumic finished him with the poison from the. Of Venom. Good fight, pretty sure for
Dire's
Execration.
middle tower is under attack.
Living level 3s already. Top lane, having problem. Nando being taken down by the other warrior. Jayo switch his lane to top, and that was a good welcome from Razor. Dive. James about to get Vortex back, ready to do some help for it. Jules dropping some sentries, diving in for Lumic. Jules, here we go. Dragon Tail, a little bit of stun, but fall back a bit. Meanwhile, the bottom lane, diving in, pushing in quite deep. Leading on the network is still the Dragon Knight. It's on his way to the main one. And also the portrait.
Gold and sweet. I'll take that. It was not meant.
You need to be very careful. Graph shows that Execration is still ahead in terms of folder and experience earned. Jayo with Facebook. Diving inside for Nando. Nando static link sucks some damage on the Jayo, throwing in paralyzing cat. 3v2. Nando, however, goes down. Even though he sucks some damage, it's just not enough to keep himself alive. HappyFeet, Jayo doing a pretty good job in the first like 10 minutes of the game. Dragonite. Very hard to kill Dragonite. Dragon Tails already comes out. If power shoot at the Dragonite, they might have a chance. Chronosphere for the first time in this game, and on the Storm Spirit running out of mana. Can he do the ball lightning? Maybe one more time, but he died because of the badge. I think Raging Potato badge him down. Fix. Yanova pick up the double damage, trying to walk away, throwing in paralyzing cats on the jump throw that fix Yapanova. Dropping quite low, trying to get away with the spike crab pace. Bounty Hunter still level 3.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Bounty Hunter might get hooked back by the touch. Lumic.
There a bounty on me?
That was a mistake. He's supposed to have just maybe he's running out of mana to do some shuttle walk, I guess.
You wanted that.
Raging Potato on top. You're gonna go for a Yard Shot first, maybe rushing a mental style. Kind of surprised with that. Normally, the Faceless Void will go for something to stay alive first. Something like the Vladimir. Lumic need to get his 6th real back. I mean, once he got back, it will be a lot easier for them. I mean, all of them. Bounty Hunter might have to farm for an arcane boots.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Nando on the bottom lane.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Got the top towers already. First tower of Team Execration. But look at this one first. 4 heroes of Team HappyFeet. Garab on the bottom lane. They are up to something definitely. Meanwhile, space created for Raging Potato on top. He didn't even bother going back. This is gonna push lane. Seems like Razor gonna get caught around here, throwing in Paralyzing Cat, trying to save the Razor. It's just not enough. Raging Potato got a Chronosphere. Here he goes in, Chronosphere on 2. That was a good positioning doing the Chronosphere. He Chronosphere in the 3 lines, so he jumped into another guy and finished them all first. 1 for 1, but Jesse Rash dropping very low, and Bounty Hunter is coming in for him. Jesse Rash Finding some space, trying to teleport. That was a good clean kill by Lumic. Keeping his shuriken first in order to stop the TP.
Time is money.
845 gold on that Execration. Another good thing of having a bounty hunter is you can track your enemy all the time. Levels, items, and also the money he has in the bank. Look at that. I wish I could have the bounty hunter as a friend. Dragon Knight on his way to Armlet Audition. Dragon Knight might be in trouble there. Vendetta. And Team kill all hits. That was a very easy kill by Team HappyFeet.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Diving in for Ben episode. Ben her going for the career.
Radiant's
And he
turret
got it.
has been killed. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
I think the first target of the track must be Storm. Like, teammates need to know where the Storm is all the time in order to be safe from it. Oh, now it seems like he tracked no more because he got hooked into the middle of Team HappyFeet and all dropping solo. Dragon Knight doesn't have even enough damage to finish everyone off. Storm Spirit dropping low, the ball lightning away. Only one hit on the Storm Spirit and finish him off by Raging Potato. That was a good chase. Now let's take a look around here. Plasma Field, get rid of that Jayo. First 10 kills goes to Team HappyFeet, of course, but I'm gonna show you who actually won that team fight. Definitely gonna be Execration.
Double damage.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Get that wall. Time delay. Dropping quite low, doing some time walk. Ooh, got a lot of damage by Nando. He might decide to dive inside. Jules. One hit away from that Jules, but he gotta run away because Jayo is already there. Luckily, Jayo doesn't have a blink yet. Flying in for the Storm Spirit, trying to slow on that Nando. Earth Shock comes out. That Dragon Head is gonna keep him a hook on the creeps, and now dropping quite low for Jayo. Time to run away. Plasma Fusion is gonna connect. He also been tracked, and that's the kill of that Jayo, and it's a track kill as well. Well, a nice save by Team Execration. Just an inch saved by the teammates of Team Execration.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, I'm sorry, missed the kills on top.
Stupendous.
It's Jesse Vaz shooting his ultimate on. Running into the sentry stone Lumic. Get dismembered and get ball lightning. Is on the way to Ethelens along the hook.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
And gold are linked.
Dragon Eye is gonna catch a next the scene. Catching the bounty hunter again. He actually went into the same place that he died just now, trying to do ward or something. it's actually a very bad decision. Going in like that, you're gonna die for free. You need to know the storm will be around there all the time. Dragonite.
Dire's structures are fortified.
It's gonna be an easy tower.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Plasma fields already comes out in order to scare them away. Raging potato. James, oh, really close. Catching the storms around here. James needs him over with a breath fire. Alright, let's take a look at some items update over there.
I'll take that.
Only one hand made us in this game. Dragonite, instead of going for the armored origin, he went for the hand of Midas. Not sure if he still want to go for the armlet.
Gold and sweet.
Treason already, Lumic. That's actually the third time I got caught by the patch. So, in terms of, I mean, in the position 4 matchup between Jules and Lumic, still Jules won the game. Effects. Viva Nova. That is too easy to kill the raging, kill that raging potato with the combination of 2 hero sneaks and Urza warrior. Top lane Razor. A lot of heroes diving in, and the playing aiming for the Storm Spirits first. A track on him as well. Happy Sauna goes down. Jesse Rash got away. And yeah, that's what they want. They want the Storm Spirits.
Radiant's bottom
Like 4
tower
times
is
already
under
for
attack.
Storm Spirits. His item is very slow. Kinda get shut down by Execration. But Jayo and Touch is very fast.
Time is money.
Execration James on the bottom lane alone. Might get caught by Nix's hand. Impel, Vendetta, everything. Dragonite, Dragontail trying to fly away. Jules hook on the Dragonite. A nice finish job by Jules. Razor. Interesting item choice.
Dire's middle
Waiting for the
tower
hood of
is under
Delphian as
attack.
well.
Radiant's
Oh, Chronosphere on 1. They're trying to get the cut. Dominating streak broken by Lumic. Like I mentioned earlier, that part will be mess around with you if you don't aim him first and try to make sure that he will be locked down in the Chronosphere. It's the same. Here comes the track on HappyFeet Jaeyoung. They got another tower.
Middle tower has fallen.
Raging Potato. Again, so many times the team Execration players dies around here. Like, from what I've counted, around like 3 or 4 times already. Into the Roshan pit. Now that no faces void, team Execration might have to let go on that. Easy. Dying for Nando, trying to force up himself on the high ground, but he's still got caught by the Storm Spirit. Bender, Happy Sound to finish off Nando. Bender, Happy Sound to finish off Jane. And that is almost a triple kill for Bender, Happy Sound. Definitely be another kill on the Raging Potato and triple kill for Bender, Happy Sound.
Under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Very bad play by Execration at the moment.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Now I just need to get more tower for HappyFeet. They got Aegis on the Storm Spirits. And that is very, very useful. Storm Spirit with Bloodstone, 17 charges inside.
Gold is a great conductor.
Storm Spirits on his way to a Bloodstone. Let's see who's gonna open fire first. It might be a Faces Void jumping in with a Chronosphere, I believe. They are at the bottom lane, Raging Potato. 4 of them. Here come the Chronosphere and attack on the Storm Spirit and follow up with the Dragon Tail, but he kind of gets stunned. And he jumped away for the Storm Spirit, ball lightning here and there. We get rid of Aura, and that's a double kill for Happy Sauna. Might be a triple kill to be honest. It is gonna come out. Full HP, full mana. Unstoppable authority for Ben-Hur, Happy Sauna. Might be another kill too to be honest. And it's a triple kill for Ben-Hur, Happy Sauna. He still keep on going, and that is the first team wipe in favor of Team HappyFeet. Getting crushed by the Storm Spirits.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
No buyback.
Radiant's
Team
bottom
Execration.
tower is under attack.
That's gonna make them lose 2 towers and 1 team wipe.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Let the fun begin.
that Storm is going to get.
Stupendous.
Gonna nick the scene. And that's a killing spree streak ended. Anyway, you know, even though the game looking super fine for Team HappyFeet at the moment, but don't forget that Team Execration got a Bounty Hunter. And they can come back anytime with a Bounty Hunter. Just win one big team fight, getting like 2 or 3 track kills, and then they are back in the game. Faces void. Like I said earlier, on his way to a mental style. He went for a Divisor Blade first. Switch his trait all the time.
I'll take that.
Just have to farm for Team Execration. That's no other way. Have to farm, but when it comes to tower defense, they have to be there early in order to setting up the positioning. Getting closer and closer to a mental style. I think HappyFeet need to shut down the map real quick. Maybe take out all these top 2 towers first.
Gold and sweet. Illusion.
Scouting around for the Bounty Hunter. And he even went for plus 175 health instead of the levels. All teams move to the top lane. Next the scene gonna go in first. Right, I'm not sure if Execration aware about that, but it don't seem so, to be honest. Let's go, attack on the next scene first. And a Qualifier on 1 hero, Storm Spirits, nice hooked away by the Storm Spirit, that's why they pick apart. Now here we go, pop the Black King Bar and Static Link as well, dealing a lot of damage. Urza Warrior down, killing spree. HappyFeet support is gonna be the next one. Now Nando playing it very safe. It is actually unusual Filipinos play style. Get hooked. Need to see he's running away. No, actually he's chasing someone down.
Invisibility.
Storm Spirit trying to catch. Easy catch on Raging Potato.
Blown away.
A silent on the storm. You know, my mom's always says that when a storm's coming, always come quiet. it actually means that when the problems will occur to you, it's always come very, very quiet, and the next thing you know, it's already big problems are. So just living your life safe and careful about everything. I take a look at this one. Storm coming in a little bit quiet. Track on the storm. Just one big team fight victory for Execration, and they are back in the game. Now 2 track already. Going for the Jayo. Jayo jumped away in order to break that static link. Walking to the high ground for actually flying to the high ground for Nando. Pop the Black King bar and trying to hit the Nixon with his ultimate and just gonna whip them down. XctN gonna buy some time. Now Raisin knows that he's being kited. He's just gonna come back around here and save his teammate. Though trying to force stuff on the high ground, but he died anyway, and that's a track kills. Nando is not going to waste his time now chasing anyone down. He's gonna go back to a Roshan pin and try and take that one. No punch. Next to see. Now they're living the pitch. Here goes jumping in for the Jayo, and can he get the Aegis or not? Snag the Aegis by Nando. It was Jayo instead who killing them. Chronosphere already comes out, but Vader's Void died because of the hook. XctN Impale is gonna kill one. Dismembered on the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter gonna die anyway. The double kill for the Punch, but he forced up himself onto the high ground into the Dragonite. So that will definitely gonna be a kill for Execration. Ball lightning here and then, trying to buy some time, trying to save his teammate by using electric vortex to pull the target back. Dragonite looking very, very healthy, but he was like triple teamed by all of them. And Dragonite, Witch Doctor coming in trying to save his teammate. So Nando coming back in with a plasma field. Nando with a double kill. Dragonite died anyway. Now he's being double teamed by XctN, and the Storm Spirit just silence on him. Hold him back. Pick up the Barbie Rune. What a calm player he is. Now here we go. Now finally the fight is over. I'm gonna show you who actually won that team fight. Right?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That is a fight recap. It was Execration's fight. Right, 3.2k gold in his pocket for Nando. I would love to see something like the Aghanim Scepter. I think he has too many small items. I don't think he actually needs that dual aura. Might have to sell one of them. Maybe sell a Ring of Aquila.
Take that.
Fix Javano.
Bountiful.
Animatus. 4-star. XctN all the mobility he has. next item should be, yeah, he's trying to buy a gem in order to shut down the map of Team Execration. Maybe getting an Aghanim Scepter would be a great idea for Yapanova. Integrating Commentator. Getting caught. It was too easy. Enter Happy Sword. Now bottom lane, I didn't know that all of them are so Execration trying to strike back on the bottom lane. And the back on Yapanova. It was slowed down because of the team on guard, trying to force out himself away. The EU Scepter to dodge damage of the Lane Lord. But once he touched down, he died. So that is a lot of gold.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
420
attack.
gold.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Nando.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Kind of surprised. The experience earned is so far ahead in terms of in favor of team HappyFeet.
Gold is a great conductor.
Slow down Jesse back. There's nothing he could do to protect himself. But to shoot the finally a bash come out.
Birth is a promise. Death is fulfillment.
For staff in order to Bounty Hunter win for 4 stars just to be safe from that other warrior Earth Shock. Needs to see with the gem. Need to be careful for the Bounty Hunter. However, it seems like Execration want to fight around here because they know that they got more force out himself away. Maybe he needs. Chronosphere on 2. He choose to save the Gale, but it seems like Storm Spirit now in the middle of team fight. He's just gonna fly away, ball line and keep him safe to the high ground, but not his teammates. So they're jumping up on the high ground. James the Dragonite, Dragon Tail to stun on that Gale. Gale gonna be the next one to go down, trying to teleport away, but he was cancelled by something, maybe a shuriken. That is 2 kills. But you take a look at the creep wave control of team HappyFeet. You see that they are playing very good when it comes to the creep wave control. They make sure that the creep wave it keep on pushing toward team Execration. So if they make a mistake, their barrack is still safe because of the creep wave. In these day meta games, creep wave control is very important because in the latest meta, it's all about team fight. So there will be a lot of team fight happens, and if you lose a team fight, but the creep wave still pushing far away from your base, you still got your second chance.
Regeneration.
Now it seems like HappyFeet just going. They need to wait until these BKBs or team Execrations are at 5 seconds. They are getting weaker. That storm can be cool later. You got a Lincoln Sphere so you can be safe from the Dragon Tail. What a long stun it is. And also the track and also the Palacing Cask. Lumic. I'm not sure where's the gem. Yeah, it seems like the gem dropped and Execration picked it up. Flying in for Storm, trying to get rid of the support first, so no more paralyzing cast. But look at that, Witch Doctor now is gonna come back in, turn on his full restoration. Chronosphere on 2, he also frosts his teammate, but it doesn't matter, he just really want to get that Storm. Storm Spirit ball right away, the Bender sound down. Next one gonna be the Nexus in. XctN himself, he surely goes down. Red Team Potato on the killing spree. And it's all track kills, of course. So a lot of gold. 400 gold on the bounty hunter. 731 gold. Dragonite. 2.5k gold in his pocket. Let's take a look at the items update once again. Desolator for Jail, but I think he really needs the Xyclopzz in order to stop the target. Already got Xyclopzz up. Now he equip it. Maybe buy a TP? No. Storm Spirits. 2k gold in the Storm pocket. Let's take a look at the scoreboard a bit.
Come over here.
14 kills already for Storm Spirit. Into the Rochan pit. Now let's take a look at this one. Attack on the next scene. The Chronosphere. Lock down the Storm Spirits. Here come follow up with the Dragonite. The Dragon Health, everything on that Storm Spirit. Bend her. Goes down. That was a really long standing still for the Storm Spirits. They're dominating. 2 gone real quick for HappyFeet. Let's take a look at his charge. The charge is only down to 8. Show you the graph. The graph swings so hard. What a weird graph. A big comeback for Team Execration. Dragonite. 5k gold in his pocket on his way to the platform. People saying that, you know, if you want to go for data loss these days, better go for Bloodthorn. Much better. And definitely better items in this game because they really want to silence on that Storm Spirits. Aghanim Scepter. Razor should get his Hurricane Pike, do you think? You guys think that Storm Spirits needs a BKB too? Or no? Been a happy song. But I don't think he needs a BKB, you know, just going for that Lincoln Sphere is enough. Because he only needs to be afraid of field skills like Pack or the Dragon Tail. Razor. Okay, he forced off himself on the high ground though. He's carrying an Aegis now. Chronosphere trying to deal damage. Ursa Warrior trying to take some shrine. Nice hook back, but he died at the hospital. Here we go, Impale on 3. That is just like mini ram, and then follow up with the Ice Blast. They're all gonna die, especially on that Witch Doctor of the Black King Bardo, dropping a dead ward. And he died right after. Plasma Field almost killed that Ancient Apparition. Just one hit away. The Faceless Void trying to fight the AA, but he was a little bit too deep. That makes the Faceless Void standing in the middle of Team HappyFeet and was shooting by the tower as well. So many skill has been spammed. Jules jumping in, Attack on that Storm Spirit, now going for the Xyclopzz. I think Execration need to use a track in order to kill that Lincoln Sphere. Razor still looking pretty healthy. They're all gonna go back. Oh, that was really close. Rack's almost down for the range racks. Razor. Seven kills ahead for HappyFeet. We still don't know who's gonna come out of this game alive. But yeah, Execration looking pretty okay at the moment. Much better than early game, at least. Versus Void on his way to a Lincoln Sphere so he can be safe from Storm Spirits and
Bountiful.
just for Storm Spirit. Interesting. I'm not sure is that a good idea. Better go for something like a Black King Bar. I think Black King Bar is actually better than a Lincoln Sphere for Raging Potato. I mean, if you want to be safe from Storm Spirit, you can go BKB. You also will be saved from the Xyclopzz, Impale, and also the Ice Blast too. Definitely better than that Lincoln Sphere.
Time is money.
Hello? Test. Alright. Oh. Yep, and he actually changed from the Lincoln Sphere into a Black King Bar. That's good idea, boys. You know, much better than the Lincoln Sphere.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Top lane Storm Spirit.
I'll take that.
Seems like Execration doesn't care that much. They're just gonna penetrate to the middle.
Radiant's top tower is falling.
Need to be careful about the Faceless Void. The Eel Scepter and the Faceless Void from the Black King Bar. They'll lock down and Ursa Warriors inside, and he actually picked the right choice. He knows that Putt is going to hook that Ursa Warriors away. So he's just gonna kill the other guy. That was cool. That's what alright. Dragonite. Jumping in for the Faceless Void. They're aiming for the Xyclopzz. Dropping quite lows already. Fix. A track killed. That's gonna be another kill for Jayo. Maybe a hook on the Razor. Now he popped his Black King Bar. He's gonna be safe for a while. The Static Lincoln. Drained a lot of damage coming out from that Jayo. Jumping in. Here comes the Dragon Tail. They lost 3 heroes. But Ursa Warrior brought back to the game. And now it's time to go for one more set of racks. Going in for the tower. And that's gonna be the punch. That should be it. For now.
Dire's bottom barracks Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Flying into the Storm Spirit. Oh, if Storm down right here, yeah, that should be it. GG should be called real quick. First games goes to Team Execration, 51 minutes. And that's a GG call. We're gonna take a break for a few minutes after this game and then we will jump into game number 2.